Welcome back, Silver Bull fans. Welcome back to Silver Bull channel. Silver, I said before it was on the rise, and certainly we're seeing that. We had a silver waterfall here, someone trying to push the price down in a major way, but we had this huge, almost, rubber band response. Bang, up it came again, and it pushed even higher. There's obviously, to me, this, I'm no expert when it comes to financial markets or trading or candlesticks and all the rest of that sort of jazz. But to me, this just looks like there's a lot of upward pressure on silver at the moment. And even when, there's this takedown, there was such a strong rebound, we're going even higher. We $32 an ounce. And I think we might be coming into a period where we just, see silver once again touch that $50 barrier. Whether that happens in a matter of weeks. But certainly, I think prior to the November US election, we're going to see silver testing $50 an ounce because there'll be a lot of uncertainty. October is our traditional month for financial disasters. 1929, 1987, 2008 all happened in October. It just goes with the mindset in America. Going into their winter does something to the mass consciousness of the human mind there. And, maybe people are used to storing up or something like that and they take their money out of the markets. Certainly there's a lot of pressure on silver on the up at the moment, and it'd be interesting to see if it does test that $50 barrier. If we go to gold, we can see the same deal, the waterfall, and then bam, and we're testing old boundaries. I think that gold was testing 2,000, but never, if I recall rightly, I don't think it got past that. It may have come close, but I don't think it breached the $2,000 barrier. If we look down to 1 year gold, it's come down from 1,900, so we're still not back where gold was a year ago, but it's on the way back up. And the reason I look at silver and gold is obviously there is a correlation between the two markets. Not a perfect correlation, but there is a correlation. Obviously, the ratio between silver and gold changes over time, and there's people who play that, who play the ratio, but you have to be pretty good, and they swap their silver into gold and gold into silver, and if you do it right, you increase your holdings of a precious metal without any added expense. But you've got to be really good to do that. I think for me it's just a case of stacking. Looking back when I stacked that 10 ounces recently, it's a shame I didn't stack more with silver going up. I tend to view it with like my kilo bar, where I see where the kilo bar is worth less than 1,000, and now as silver goes up it's worth more than 1,000. For those who have the 100 ounce bar, I mean, it's really good. Every dollar increase in silver is $100 in their pocket if they choose to sell their 100 ounce bar. So that's the advantage of having a 100 ounce bar. Every dollar you've gone up $100. If there's a $10 move in silver, you've gone up $1,000. That's the advantage of having bigger bars. Sometimes it's easier to follow that sort of thing. But yeah, exciting times in the silver market. What are your thoughts? Do you think it's going to test again that $50 barrier? Do you think it'll make a difference whether Obama or Romney's voted in? People say they're the same. They're two sides of the same coin. Certainly, doesn't matter who's president, they're still going to have the same people controlling the Fed, pretty much. The powers behind the puppet are still going to be the same. It's just going to be a different puppet on the string, that's all. That's my thoughts for today. Happy stacking.